Hello, family. God bless you. See you talk with Claire Hubbard. We are live, 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 live. Stay tuned. It's part two of a three-part series of Bronzeville Summer Nights coming up right here on Senior Talk Media. Well, family, it's the time you've been waiting for. It is Resource Wednesdays, and we are so excited that you are joining another exciting episode of Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard, also on Senior Talk Media, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And special announcement, also on Spotify and TuneIn. Yes, we are growing. We are growing. Well, joining us today, let me tell you, I'm very excited. Keena Renee, she busy, but she has one of the most places that is recognized in Bronzeville, right at the Butte corner of a 3500 somewhere on King Drive. Absolutely essential. Everything. Let me tell you, she is dynamic, and she is one of the persons who is leading in Bronzeville, keeping activities going with the beautiful work that she does. So I'm not going to take up any more time, and we can welcome her back. She was with us back in the fall, doing some things for Kwanzaa, and I mean, she has all types of activities at her facility. So let's do this. Before we go any further, let me give you a quick intro of what you can expect for our next edition of Bronzeville Summer Nights coming up on August 13th. Everyone, stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Kenya Renee, and I am the owner of Absolutely Anything Essential. We're located at 3521 South King Drive in Bronzeville. We specialize in bath and body products, home decor, jewelry, classes, and much, much more. Please visit us at www.absolutelyanythingessential.com. And why are we Bronzeville resilient? Well, not only are we on a legendary strip of 35th and King Drive, but we offer entertainment, education, and much, much more for the community, and that is what Bronzeville is based on. Join us.
All right. Yay! So, welcome back to Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard. How are you, Kenya? It's been a long time, but you've been still consistent. So, how have you been? Tell us what's going on.
You know what? Number one, thank you so much for allowing me to come on, Clara. It has been a road, boy. This is our fifth year being in that Bronzeville location. And if it was not for supporters like QCDCU and many others, we would not have made it through to 5 years being in that Bronzeville location at 3521 South King Drive.
Absolutely. Well, you know what I'm excited about is that Quad Community Development, they're doing it right. And one of the things that you have done through your business specifically is you've always created elements where older Americans and people, if they just want to learn about Bronzeville, if they want to use their hands and create phenomenal things, you're doing it well. So tell us what happens behind the door. You got a beautiful facility on the second floor for events, but tell us about this whole concept of absolutely essential. Tell us about that, please.
Right. So we are actually called Absolutely Anything Essential. And what that means is absolutely anything important to everyday life. That's what we focus on there at the gift shop. On one level of the gift shop is all about handmade products that you can come and purchase, from hair products, bath and body products. Now we have more herbs, so you can always come and get more herbs and natural remedies. And on the second and third floor, we have a theater company, and we teach the arts. So if you want to come and read a poem that you wrote, if you want to read an excerpt from a book, if you are an author, if you want to just have us produce your story. So we have many stories And if you want to be creative, if you want to come make products, if you want to come and turn your hobby into a full-fledged business. So again, we focus on products and services that are absolutely essential to everyday life.
So what are the testimonies that you can share? Because you do have a calendar that goes all the way through, the end of the year. You're doing something every month to focus on the community coming to enjoy your space. So tell us, what can we expect for the upcoming months ahead? And what can we expect on next week, the 13th?
Okay, so let's just start with the 13th. So because we are a gift shop and we focus on the performing arts, because we have the theater company above us, we want to really bring back what Bronzeville means to many people, and that's the arts, the performing arts, the creative arts. So on August 13th, we have joined forces with QCDC and other fellow businesses in the Bronzeville community, and we will be hosting our second Bronzeville Summer Nights of 2021. So you could come to us on that Friday evening and enjoy Bronzeville. We want you to fall in love with Bronzeville. So we're going to have live jazz sponsored by the Barclay Law Group, who is on our same legendary strip of 35th and King Drive. So for the adults, bring your lawn chair, bring your mask, come and hear live jazz for free outside. Learn of services that's in the community. We're going to also have a kids zone it's like a carnival. So we're going to have like a mini carnival outside on 35th and King Drive for the kids. We're going to have face painting. We have a lot of big games. We're going to have hula hooping for seniors. So if any seniors want to come out, we're wheelchair accessible. We will have volunteers on site, and we want you to come on out, enjoy the day, and participate in activities for all age groups.
Did you say hula hoop?
Hula hoops for seniors, yes.
Talk about it. So I know you also serve as an incubator, if that's the word, for other small business to bring their products to your facility. So tell us about those partnerships that you have.
Right. So currently we kind of stick to roughly around 10 small business owners inside of the space where you could come and sell your products. So you get retail space. You can come and make your products. You can come and teach others how to make products. So we are always looking for vendors. We're looking for vendors to join us, every day inside the gift shop, as well as for August 13th as well. So we train you how to turn your hobby into a full-fledged business. And you never can be too young or too old to become a member with us.
Absolutely. I love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. And this is just a notice of why we believe and know that Bronzeville is resilient. Everyone stay tuned. We'll be right back here on Senior Talk Media.
Beautiful when you get right down to it, yeah. You're beautiful, and I wouldn't change one thing about you, yeah. Oh, 'cause you're beautiful. I don't mind telling the world about you, yeah. You're beautiful. And what about the way you love me? Hey. And the way you squeeze me. Simply beautiful. You're beautiful. When you needed me, yeah, I was right there by your side. 'Cause simply beautiful. Yeah. You're beautiful. I wouldn't change nothing about you. Yeah. 'Cause you're beautiful. Hey, when you get right down to it. When you get right.
Well, let me say, when you get right down to it, let me tell you, that was a phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal. This is why Bronzeville is resilient. It is what happens. We bring the community and the commerce meet, and a lot of great things happen. A lot of great things happen. So what I'm going to do is this. I know there are so many people who are wanting to participate, and tell us about your experience over the years with Bronzeville Summer Nights. What has it meant to your business and you as an owner in this historical landmark in our city?
Okay, so before I became a brick and mortar owner in Bronzeville, I'm raised like 87th and Stony Island, so Calumet Heights neighborhood, and really didn't know anything really about Bronzeville until I took a class at Chicago State University. The culture, it's a lot of culture there in Bronzeville. I became an owner in Bronzeville in 2016. And when people stop by the gift shop, they educate me on that legendary strip. They tell me about the homes that's right behind us. They tell me how the community used to be. So it's a lot of love, historical love for the Bronzeville community. And so I'm just happy to be a part of it. And I'm going to make sure that we bring the arts back to the Bronzeville community really heavy.
Absolutely. So everyone, this is Miss Kenya Renee. She is the owner of Absolutely Everything Essential.
Anything,
everything, all of that. So let me tell you, you don't want to miss our second part of a 3-part series for Bronzeville Summer Nights, August 13th. And she is going to share more information. We're going to be doing some special things. Senior community, come on out, because y'all, we're going to do what? We're going to hula hoop, bring a chair for the jazz, sponsored by Barclays. And we want everyone to just remember to do this. Visit BronzevilleSummerNights.com for more information. So thank you for your time, beautiful. We appreciate you. And we look forward to seeing you on next week. You take care. Thank you so much.
All righty.
All right. So let me tell you, family and friends, we are back. We still got a lot of things going on. I am telling you, this chick here, Claire Hubbard, is very, very, very excited. Let me share something with you. Bronzeville Summer Nights has been one of the key pillars of entertainment and beautiful things around the city of Chicago. And I just wanted people to understand that we got a lot of work to do in making sure that our city stays safe during these community events. But I don't want to take up any more time, because joining me on next week, Friday, is none other than our favorite comedian himself, the gentleman. Can you hear me, brother BLT? How are you this beautiful day? He's trying to we're going to work out. Can you hear me? I can see you. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? He's getting it together. That's all right. Not a challenge at all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to let him work on getting his audio up. And let me tell you all this. Let's check out one of our other friends that'll be joining us. Everybody's know they've been in Norm's Bistro. Everybody has been. And I call that gentleman Norman's Bistro. I call him the fried green tomato phenomenon, because that's one of my favorite things when I get there. So everyone stay tuned. We're going to share another partner with Bronzeville Summer Nights, Mr. Norm from Norm's Bistro. Take care.
Hi, I'm Norman Bolden, and welcome to Norman's Bistro, 1001 East 43rd Street. Right. Well, here at Norman's Bistro, where we featured some of Chicago's best gumbo ever, in addition to wonderful lamb chops, great music, Live jazz on Sunday evenings from 8 until 11 p.m. in the dining room. Great DJ in our bar. Our amazing patio. Please come out and enjoy this while we end this summer.
Well, we're not finished. Let's go back to Norman. He's not finished.
Hi, I'm Norman Bolden, and welcome to Norman's Bistro, 1001 East 43rd Street. Right. Well, here at Norman's Bistro, where we featured some of Chicago's best gumbo ever, in addition to wonderful lamb chops, great music, live jazz on Sunday evenings from 8 until 11 p.m. in the dining room, great DJ in our bar, our amazing patio. Please come out and enjoy this while we end this summer.
All right. Well, it's been cut short. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. But to Brother BLT, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm looking at you.
It's breaking up really choppy. But okay. Good morning. Good afternoon in Chicago.
Absolutely. All of that. So we want to greet you. I just want you to just tell Chicago where you've been, what's upcoming, and that you'll join them on next Friday, August 13th.
I am excited. We're going to have a great show. You know, I'm been blessed. I'm going to be working with you. So that's a blessing in itself. You know, I'm just excited. You know what I'm saying? Bronzeville is one of the areas that as a kid, my mother and father talked about and how prestige live over there and things of that nature. And for us to be bringing it back and making it what it always should have stayed.
We're getting together, y'all. It's all right. It's all right. It's going to work itself out. So, everyone, you know this familiar face, Brother BLT. He is busy. Currently, he's in another state taking care of some business. But let me tell you, don't be dismayed. We got a lot of more programming. What I'm going to do now is introduce and let you see one of our other partners that'll be joining us. And, you know, Bronzeville has it going on because they do these things that when we have pop-up, you know, we're still through the COVID, praise Jesus. We're going to have to ask you to wear your mask. But what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we put things in place where you can come out and support these businesses who partner with Quad Community Development Center Corporation, Quad Community Development Corporation, throughout the months and years to come. So we're going to play Bronzeville Resilient one more time. And let's see if our brother BLT is back with us. So, all right, are you back with us, brother? All right. So let's do this. It's okay. You're busy. Life is moving. I'm not going to hold up any of your time, but let's do this. We're going to pull back and we're going to hear from one of our other partners that'll be joining us. This is our friend from Honey's Barbecue right there on West 43rd, East 43rd. Everyone stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Robert Adams here at Honey One Barbecue. We're at 746 East 43rd Street. If you want to look us up on Instagram, we're at Honey One BBQ. Our best seller here is rib tips and hot links, which makes your mouth water. I'm Bronzeville Resilient because that's what makes Bronzeville. We work hard, we give great product, and we're family here in this community. So come on out to Honey One Barbecue and get some of the best barbecue that's around the city, or for that matter, in the state.
Well, you know, if he bragging about his barbecue, he's somebody to know, because in Chicago we play about their barbecue. All right, we got a couple things going on here, but we're gonna make life happen. It's all right. So let's do this. Family and friends, I'm gonna tell you, Brother BLT, You trying to get on the network, and it's okay. We gonna hold it down for you. Just know to expect him to join us next Friday, August the 13th. Now, I just want to mention that Bronzeville Summer Nights, they also have the most recognized event that we can say that's in our city, that is what we call there have been no incidents. Praise Jesus. And we're going to keep it that way. But Rhonda McFarland, the executive director of Quad Community Development Corporation, has made a big stance in making sure that the commerce and community meet, along with the powerhouse Yvette Warren, their great volunteers and staff. They are a legacy of supporting small businesses. I remember years ago, I've been a partner for over 5 or 6 years, where Bronzeville Summer Nights was one of the first where people came out and sat on the porches or their corridors of their businesses and saw the owners, where they met the commerce and community meet. That's what we call it. That's one of our top things, commerce and community meet. And so it was important that we continue this legacy, because we know during these times, it's been hard through the last year for businesses to stay open. But the support of Quad Community Development and what they have done has been awesome. Talking about finance, talking about infrastructure, how to market your business to the community that you reside in, and also to be, more importantly, be of service. Got to be of service. Got to be of service. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hear, this is a promo from Amore Salon. They're the other participating partner. They're going to be pop-ups. Let me tell you, we have a huge agenda. We have Mr. Clarksdale that's going to be performing. Geronimo is going to be joining us again. So everyone, we're going to try to bring up, before we go to our commercial, our brother one more time to give us his closing remarks. Say something to me. Talk to me. What you got for me?
I see you.
Hey.
I see you. You hear me?
I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, just get ready. We're going to have a fantastic night. We're going to have a fantastic time. I'm just waking up, so my eyes, I know I look like a Chinaman. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
That's all right, because China taking over the world, so I'm going to blend right in. I'm going to have to drop my black flag then. I'm going to I at least got to learn one Chinese word, though, so I can fit in.
Yeah.
You know, but I am excited. I want to thank Yvette for allowing me to be a part of this. I want to thank you for allowing me to be on your show. I apologize for everything that's going on, but like I say, I don't have my manager. I don't have anybody with me, so I'm old school. I'm that call on the phone. I don't even like texting. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids, I text in capital letters because I see better that way. They talking about I'm yelling at them.
Well, if you cannot hear me, I just tell people.
I hear you now.
Yeah, it's like having you, everyone, you're hosting events. You've been around blessing many churches, communities, and events for many, many, many years. But I was saying to myself, how can I describe BLT? It's like having a cousin that is funny as all get out, because you're so inviting to a lot of people and you can fit any demographic. So I know on Friday, and then you have an event coming up with the seniors. They really love you. They rock star comedian, but you are so diverse in developing this. How can you maintain this over the years? Because, people fight. And we got attitudes. So how did you maintain that strength of being recognized as everyone's favorite comedian?
Because I guess actually it's from God, totally from God. But I think I used comedy in so many areas of my life growing up. When I was scared, I would make people laugh. When I was sad, I would make myself laugh, even when I was sad, because I didn't want people to really see who I truly was at that present moment. Mm-hmm. And then from there, when life got better, I was so happy. I wanted everybody else to be happy too. That's like when somebody get off drugs and alcohol, they want to go to all the alcoholic friends and tell them, you can do it too. You don't have to be like, right. And they be like, man, if you don't get out my face and give me $20, I can borrow, Right. So that's basically, and I always try to find the good in everything, you know, because everybody's so sad and so fearful of everything that's going on in the world.
Yes.
I just try to find things that common that you should be happy about just waking up. Don't worry about the rest. Just be grateful God woke you up. You can use all your limbs. Now let's have some fun.
Now let's have fun. That's where it starts and ends. You know, like I tell people when I go to events and I'm at the podium and there's over 200 people and I say, hello, how's everybody doing?
Yeah.
I say, it's more than 3 people I'm looking at. I say,
Yeah.
how about this? Let's use the term TGIT. Thank God it's today. Whoa, okay, yeah, open your mouth, use your voice, welcome this day, because you never know what's in store for you. So I want to say this to you. One thing that I can say, I've been to many events where you were the host, but you always give a reference to your family and a lot of your comedy. So what, we back at it again? Oh my goodness. Well, look, all I can say is please join us, everyone, on next Friday, August the 13th. This gentleman here is on location. He is busy doing what he has to do. And I'm going to tell everyone, please just join us. So let's try one more time. Are we there?
Yes, we there.
All right. So what I want to conclude is you always use your family in a lot of your presentations and a lot of your comedy. How has that element, what do they feel about you talking about them? Because you share a lot of great things and personal things too.
Well, my aunt, I ain't got to worry about her because she gone to glory.
Okay.
My grandmother, you know, I can tell stuff and they can't say, you're lying, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Now, my mother, she takes it, you know, she like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to lie on her. But, you know, I'm going to tell it the way it was. But at the same time, it's, I think that drawed me and my family closer together because growing up, we wasn't really tight.
Mm-hmm. Really?
You know, yeah. I started school when I was 6. I dropped out of school when I was 16. I stayed with my mother on a full-time basis from the age of 6 to 16. Mm-hmm. So I was really only around her 10 years, her and my sisters living in the same house. I was raised really with my aunt. And my aunt I told you all, was born in 1900. She passed in 87. And she had a rooming house. So I had all these old people that poured all this old, you know, the common sense, the boy, shut up and listen, you know, all this. And they always gave you stories. Yeah. So I love stories.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, I want to say from here, I'm excited to work with you. I've watched it. I think you're just a great human being because you're a natural element. You know, we may use the song for your opening. You know, Uncle Lou Rawls, a natural man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. There we go. Like a natural man.
Right.
And so, you know who I think he doesn't get his props neither. We need to learn more about Lou Rawls.
Yeah, we got to go Tobacco Road on 47th Street, right there at the Harold Washington Culture Center.
There we go.
Tobacco Road, have a party for him or something.
Come on.
You know.
Come on, he deserve it.
What you say, Uncle Lou? See you when I get there. Remember that song? See you when I get there.
Oh yeah, he had some cuts, you know, and his was crossover. All his music was crossover,
right? And
you know, so I don't know a lot about him. That's why I want to learn.
Okay, well, we got to talk to our friends at Harold Washington Culture Center because they've adopted him. And you know what, too? That's another element in historic Bronzeville, the Harold Washington Culture Center. So all of this is going to be for our community to enjoy. Don't miss the phenomenal brother, the natural man, comedian brother BLT on next week, August the 13th, along with the granddaughter in the community, myself, Senior Talk with Claire Hubbard. We're going to have a great time. Thank you for who you are, and I look forward to catching you soon, baby. I'll see you next week. Take care.
All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. I'm about to enjoy some more of this LA weather, y'all.
You too. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Bye-bye. Have a great day. Blessings.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. All right, everyone. So let me tell you, that worked out. God always come on through, don't he? God always come on through. So we're going to end our show today with our not final, but one of our other sponsors and friends that'll be joining us in the community, Amore Salon. Everyone stay tuned right here on Senior Talk Media.
Hi, my name is Sherry Spellers. I am the owner-operator of Amore Salon Suites. I've been in business since May of 1998, and I am in love with Bronzeville. I was in love with Bronzeville back in 1998 when everybody said, you are crazy for going over there. But look at it now. The reason I started Amore Salon Suites is I was working at another salon, and I just didn't like what was going on. I didn't like the rent hikes, and I didn't like that my things were coming up missing and things like that. And I know a lot of women, we have secrets and we have issues. So I have private suites as an option for ladies that don't want to sit out in the open. Over the past year, we did a kind of extensive renovation. We got new windows, which made a huge difference in my bottom line. I got a lot of advice and help from QCDC, which supports small businesses here in Bronzeville. Some things I thought I knew on my own, but I had to ask the experts, and they kind of helped me and guide me through and save me from doing some, potential mistakes as a business owner. So I really appreciate QCDC for helping me and guiding me to help keep my business here in Bronzeville so that people can continue to fall in love. You can come down and visit us at 648 through 50 East 43rd Street. We have a variety of beauty services to offer you. My phone number is 773-968-0400. Thank you.
Well, family, there's nothing else to say. Bronzeville Summer Night, part 2 of a 3-part series is next Friday, August the 13th, and you need to be in the place. Myself, Senior Talk with Claire Hubbard, the granddaughter in the community, will be joined by the brother, the natural man himself, Brother BLT, and he's going to bring a lot of great laughs, come out, and also, more importantly, remember, start a watch party. Let us know where you are. You can do it from your home. You can go to BronzevilleSummerNights.com. We will go live at 6 p.m. on August 13th. Start a watch party. Let us know where you're calling in from. We'll give you a shout out and some special prizes from Senior Talk Media for the group that shows me that you started a watch party. So before we go any further, we want to thank our contributing partners for today's show. Norman from Norm's Bistro. We want to thank Absolutely Everything Essential and to Amore Salon. And of course, this show is brought to you by none other than Quad Community Development Corporation, host and founders of Bronzeville Summer Nights. I'm Clara Hubbard, your host, your granddaughter in the community. Look forward to seeing you real soon. And thank you for making us a part of your day. Everyone, we love you, we love you, we love you, and take care. Also, we got music. Be very clear. DJ Malik Shabazz will bring the heat. There are going to be pop-up locations where you can come with your family and friends. We are still living through the COVID process. The pandemic is over for some, not at all. We all must still stay masked up. We may have something for the sexiest mask contest, but just come with your mask, please. We would really appreciate it so we can all stay safe and enjoy this beautiful event. Again, also in September. So everyone, I love you. I love you. Thank you for making us a part of your day. And we will see you next time for Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard.